Hello, hello, hola, it's Ise.
And Natalia.
And we are
Hard to Resist. Déjate llevar.
And this is our very first podcast. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Ise. I am a singer, music producer. And Natalia?
I am a ferocious female that's single and available.
You are? You're
I'm
single?
just putting it out there, people.
I'm going to keep mine private for now. But And you know what? We were debating on what our first topic would be. And we're going to talk about something that happened the other day. It's pretty funny. Our show's going to be a little bit of everything. We're not
More
gonna,
chill and laid back.
Yeah, we're not going to be too serious. And
Leave your inhibitions at the door, kiddies.
At the door. Where's the door? Slam the door. And yeah, you're going to find that out. I'm a little bit goofy. It's my ADHD.
We are all a little bit silly, goofy,
yeah, I know.
But we're fun.
Okay,
we're fun.
So let's get to the topic because we're getting off of it, and we are going to get off of the topic.
Yeah, we digress.
We have a lot of different surprises coming. We are going to have some special guests that's in the works, and we will be doing videos in the future. So check us out. For now, you're going to be just listening to our beautiful voices. Again, my name is Isela.
And I'm Natalia.
And we are Hard to Resist. Okay, so we're going to talk about
Insecurities.
Insecurities, yeah. How jealous are you of your partner?
Well, you said, how jealous are you?
Well, I was talking about this the other day. You know, I could be jealous. If I see something or hear something, I'm going to say something. Because, you know, and I feel pretty secure, you know, in my relationships. But if I do see something that's giving me a red flag, I am going to say something. And that's going to bring some jealousy, you know. I think that's normal. But there is that toxica, you know. And that's another thing. We're going to talk Spanglish here. We're going to be speaking Spanish and English. So
let's hear from some of these toxicos and toxicas that are super jealous or not even jealous. I'm pretty laid back on my end because in order for me to be jealous, I'd have to not trust my partner, significant other. So I don't know. I've never been in a situation where I would get jealous, but right now I think I'd be chill.
Yeah, that has a lot to do with it, you know, trust, and it all depends on what happened in the relationship. You know, if someone in the relationship did something to make you lose that trust, well, then you are going to start getting jealous.
Because we all know that once you lose trust, there's no reason to be in that relationship. Sorry.
Well, to some, I mean, you hear a lot of people going back to the same person. You know, the people that are married for years or in a relationship for years with someone because, you know, they're used to that person and they don't let go of them. That's another story.
Yeah, that's another topic. You gotta cut that umbilical cord.
We're going to talk about what happened the other day. So we went to Costco, our favorite. Instead of going to the nightclub, we went to Costco. No, it's a social place.
Sorry, that's where you get picked up nowadays.
They play freestyle and house music there,
and they give you appetizers.
Oh yeah, I've had lobster and wine there, so it's like a good place to hang out. Free food.
So if anybody's free on Friday evening, that's where you'll find us. Costco at Riverside.
Or if you're looking for somebody, hey, don't be telling people where we're at. You don't know Riverside, California.
That's right.
Let's keep it safe. No, I was going to say, so we were walking through the food court on our way out, and then I felt somebody looking at me. You know, you get that feeling somebody's looking at you. They're giving you that dirty look.
No, it was more like stalker vibes.
Soccer vibes.
Stalker vibes. Stalker?
Oh, stalking.
Creeper.
So this lady, she's just like staring at us. We're walking out, but I didn't know why. So then when we went to the car, because we're hot. Oh yeah.
We're very beautiful women.
Yeah.
Hate to tell you that. We're very secure.
And Natalia said that the guy, what did he do?
The guy just looked at us, glanced. That's all it was, a glance. And the girl like literally looked at me and then looked at him and said, "What are you looking at?"
Yeah, she was looking at us like
we were the ones
doing
flirting.
something. Oh yeah, we were just walking through with our beautiful. You know that one.
I could put it in a really cool way. We were like that Pantene commercial. Don't hate us because we're beautiful.
I was thinking more of Marilyn Monroe with what's her name?
Jane Russell.
Oh yeah, walking down into the dining room area with their fancy. We're walking out like all nonchalant, minding our own business. But
That's the key thing. We were minding our own business.
people just don't know,
No, they know. They just want to fight. But I'll just tell you this right now. Anybody fights with me,
Oh, we're going to talk about that later.
Yes.
Fights at Costco parking lots. And so we got to the car and they happened to be parked right in front of our car.
and we were just chuckling like hee 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 hee
She still had this look on her face.
when she caught our stare from across the parking lot. The guy was terrified. You could tell. He was terrified.
She got in the car, and I kid you not, when she was in the car and she couldn't see, he looked into the car where we were at.
Like saying, help me. Help me. No, dude, you're doomed.
Oh, le van a pegar con la chancla.
That's right. Pobrecito.
So, yeah.
But hey, if you were that guy at Costco's and you want to chime in, feel free.
Hey, don't get us in trouble there. It's gonna, like I said,
We're just friendly people.
there's gonna be fights at the parking lot at Costco.
And guys, what you don't know is we're musically inclined, so we're practically jamming in our little studio.
Oh yeah, I always
We
have
dance.
music in the car. And
I feel like I can shout out some of my favorite people.
pretty chill,
Are we allowed to do that, Isa?
What?
A shout out to our favorite musician?
Yeah, why not? I mean,
Damiano David, if you're listening, I could really use some tickets to your concert. Because I love you. I'll be your zombie lady. No disrespect to Dove, because I love her too.
One thing you're gonna know about Natalia, she is a star magnet. She has met so many different celebrities. She has pictures with them, and she has these stories. So that's a lot. I don't think I have a star magnet, but
let me tell you, I hope my star magnet is still working, because I don't know about you guys, but I was literally trapped into watching these things called Real Shorts.
oh no, here we
And
go.
my friend could tell you, I could just oh my
You're
goodness.
driving me crazy with that.
But hey, they're fine, and I like to give a shout out to
All these fine young men on there.
Tim Stein. You're one of the funniest people on TikTok. We love you. Especially those green eyes.
If you don't know what reels are, what are they?
They're like little short stories that are like, they're funny. They're thirst trap people. I kid you not, they're thirst trap.
I know you've seen them. They're on Instagram. They're on TikTok. They get you hooked with these little short stories, and then you got to pay for it. I thought I got a subscription. Of course, she's seen all
Hey
of them.
man, Richard Sharaf, you listening? I know you and I go back and forth on those little comments, and we appreciate you. We love you. And Jesse Morales, holy.
Going back to the subject.
I digress, but I gotta say, Jesse Morales, you gotta go back to Magic Mike, because I want to get married just to have you dance on me.
I'm going to have to do this often with her, because she gets into this trance of her reels. Oh my God.
I just love it.
Getting back to the subject. Just let us know your stories. How jealous are you of your partner? You could be the most secure person, but is there something your partner did for you to lose that trust, or would you take them back, or are you so insecure that they can't look anywhere? That poor man, and he couldn't even look out. He was sitting there eating his hot dog and his soda, and we're just walking through.
I don't think he enjoyed that meal, because that was, in my eyes, after looking at her, that was his last meal.
I said I wouldn't want to be that person that you can't even have the freedom of looking out in front of you, because your woman's like, what are you looking at?
And we as women should be elevating ourselves, like giving ourselves compliments, and we don't need that shit. We wouldn't take anything. I would at least not taken that man off our hands. Now, if he was Tim Stein, that's a different story.
Here we go with the reels.
He's so adorable. Volatile, but adorable.
Yeah, well, I hope you're enjoying this, our very first podcast. And yeah, we're going to be talking a whole bunch of nonsense.
One of these days, I'd like someone out there, if you're listening, to name a drink after Hard to Resist. What would you put in that drink, and why? What would this little slogan be?
I like tequila, so mine would be something like a margarita, or maybe some silver agave with some passion fruit.
Oof, those drinks are good, but I'm a vodka girl. So give me a dirty martini, the dirtier the better. And dude, we are on a roll.
Oh boy, now we're getting into the drinks. going back to the subject again,
I digress.
I'm just thinking about like when people go out, say you go to bar, go to nightclub, same thing. You're out with your boyfriend or the person you're seeing, your husband, and then their eye wanders onto the dance floor and they're looking at somebody. How would you feel? Like, oh, look at that woman's, or they're looking at them, how that woman's attractive, or the man's attractive.
Okay, but the question then should be, are we not allowed to look because they're good looking?
No.
I think we're allowed to look because,
we
it's healthy. I mean, as long as you're not touching, kissing, hugging,
That's what I said.
doing something with
I
that
can't-
person because you're with someone else. Now, if you're single, like me, I can look, approach, and hopefully touch.
I always say you can look but don't touch. Just
I'm
like,
single. You're
well, me? That's what
That's what I'm saying. If you're with somebody,
yeah. Well, I'm saying right now I can't touch. I can just look.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Don't worry, Issa. I'll do the touching for you.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to what else can we talk about? Issa, it's your turn. She's a music inclined person. She loves to produce. She loves to sing. Maybe we should have a little part of our segment show where she shows off her tonsils. There's nobody
that didn't sound too. Hey.
It's just
we're trying to keep it PG.
We're just trying to have fun.
I know. You
really must know I'm really not like this. I'm a very shy Catholic girl.
Oh!
Sorry about that. I'm a very shy girl.
Actually, I think I sound more shy right now, but I'm
shyer than her.
I'm not
She is
shy.
like the most outspoken person. She'll get you going, and I'm like, seriously, I will duck into the bottom of the seat if I have to.
I'm the type of person I get my kid embarrassed at the store. I hear a song and I just start dancing. She says, "Stop dancing!" I'm like,
I like to dance. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, I love to dance.
One of my favorite songs at the moment is "Zombie Lady."
Zombie Lady.
Yep.
What kind of song is that?
Damiano David. It's like a dance. If you want to just dance fluidly and just be happy and just full of joy, listen to that song.
Yeah, just let us know how we're doing on this podcast, because I told her we had some technical difficulties with the sound. We're trying to record this the other day, and I said it sounds so natural, even when we're just talking on the phone. Every single day there's always something funny going on. Let's get off the subject. So, how about first impressions? What? Why are you looking at me like that? What's your first impression of us?
Nobody can see this, but I'm almost off my chair laughing. Because I don't know. What kind of first impressions? Like what?
Like awkward moments. There's so many different types of
I've
first
had a lot of
impressions.
awkward
Mad. First impressions that turn awkward. Like, it could be a date. It could be an interview. It could be just meeting somebody. You're going to a party. Anything. Tell us your stories. We'd like to hear from you.
Later on, I'll tell you my little Legends of the Fall. Do you guys remember that movie?
Tell me now.
No.
Why not?
Let's just say I had an instance where at one time I had 3 brothers out of 5.
Oh my goodness.
Wanting to be with little old me.
Wow, you gotta like that, Natalia.
Yes and no.
You know you do.
The attention was there, but it was
What's it?
It means that there was no chemistry.
Oh, okay.
Not with any one of those. And thank God for that,
because they were brothers, so they were similar. So maybe that was a reason. They were probably
but then
alike.
I became a competition. Seriously, after a while, it gets pretty boring.
Were they triplets?
No, no. It was like
were they
second
different?
oldest, third oldest,
Wow.
and then second to last.
Oh my goodness. How about that?
How about that?
And a bag of chips.
Catch you outside. How about that?
Oh, and now I want some chips.
It was No, they were all shy, fry shy of a Happy Meal. Okay, let's just say
I'm
it.
talking about food. You know what?
Oh,
If
food.
you talk to me, I always make people hungry. I start talking about tacos de al pastor with cilantro and cebolla.
Okay, but tell them why. Because it's at we could be FaceTiming, talking, shooting shit, and it's 1:00 in the morning, and this girl's like, "I want to make myself some tacos." Well, babe, you better come and make me some.
I am a master chef in the kitchen. Woo, 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 woo.
I cook very good, and I also bake.
No, she's a great cook. She's a great cook.
So, if you want holiday goodies for your sugar babies, you come look for me. You can call me.
If
Call
you
me
want
on the
some
side.
enchiladas.
That's Issa's department.
See? Yeah, that's my specialty. And then I'll bring that up later. I got something going on with that with my.
And yes, she does, and she
I
will.
got a product coming out that I'd like everybody to know about. But you know what? I'm liking this podcasting. You know, it's kind of
free.
Relaxing. It's free? Oh, yeah, of course it's free.
It's liberating.
For now, it's
For
free.
now.
Yeah, you can like and subscribe to our channel on YouTube, or you can start following us on Instagram. And then we're trying to work on some other stuff.
We'll be walking around Chicago.
Yeah, we're going to
And we'll be sharing our location. So if you want to come by and shoot the shits with us, then hey.
And again, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and like us.
And I'm sorry, I gotta plug this in again.
What?
If you guys are making reels, it's time to bring it to Chicago, please. Bring them to Chicago.
Here she goes again with those reels.
Make some in Chicago, please.
I'm gonna have to like throw a bucket of cold water on her. She watches these reels. If you know what I'm talking about with those reels, my
Okay, let me ask you this. He said, I showed you a few little snippets. You're gonna tell me you don't get drawn into it?
Yeah, but okay. I got stuff to do.
That's why I don't sleep.
That's why I got stuff to do. I gotta sleep.
I don't sleep, and that's reels. Look what you did to me. Look, Cayman.
She's obsessed with
let's
those.
see, Noah,
with those
Mark,
movies.
Ty.
And
You know who I'm talking about.
Everybody's attention span is like so.
Mark.
It's like that. That's why they got her, because they're short stories, and
those men are fine.
like I said, I'm not paying for no subscription right now, but it's like I'll watch and then I get hooked on them. So I don't even bother to watch them. Now she's showing them when I come to her house because she has a subscription. She goes, look at this one, and I was like, oh my
You
goodness.
guys know what you're doing to the girls, and you girls know what you're doing to the guys.
Oh yeah, getting you all hot and bothered.
But I honestly think, you know what? This is what gets me.
Hay unos papacitos ahí.
Hell yeah! I just want a meet and greet.
She's gonna keep doing that. That's why you're a star
Until
magnet.
we have one of you guys come and visit us and just
in
tell us how it is.
Chicago. I'm gonna say we're in
come
Chicago.
Come sit on our comfy sofa.
What sofa? The invisible one?
The invisible one.
Like the
Hell, you could sit on my lap.
Wonder Woman's invisible airplane. Invisible sofa.
And maybe further on, once we get our, our audience bigger, badder, and louder, maybe we can reenact a scene or two.
Our audience is out there already. Where are you, people? Where are you? We're the weird ones. The weird ones are the best ones.
And the sexiest ones.
Because we're not serious. Why be so serious about things? Really?
Déjate llevar. That means let yourself go.
Yes. Déjate llevar de qué?
De todo, baby.
De todo lo que venga. You know, I'm a big believer in energy, and I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling this show. I'm feeling it. How are you feeling about it? What's going on over there? Why are you dancing?
Because Natalia needs to go
dancing?
to the bathroom.
Oh, really?
Yes. So excuse me for a minute and let Issa chat you up.
She'll be right back after these brief messages. I don't even know what I'm going to be. I'm going to be talking about everything. People have to always tell me to be quiet or can you just hold on a second? Let me respond to that first question, because my mind is going at 100 miles per hour. If you're talking about one subject, I've already thought about like 20, 30 subjects already in my mind. So we're just waiting for Natalia. I think she just snuck off to watch one of her reels. I think that's what she's doing right now. So again, if you just tuned in, this is Ise and Natalia. She just stepped away for a second. She'll be right back. And we are hard to resist. You can check us out on Instagram and start following us. And on YouTube. So the link for the YouTube channel is on our Instagram, Hard to Resist Podcast. And yes, we are new. We are full of energy and we're just being ourselves. I am a music producer, a singer, and a songwriter. I am a jack of all trades. That's what she calls me. I say a Jane of all trades. And again, we are hard to resist. Déjate llevar. We started off today just to summarize our podcast about how secure you are in your relationships. We'd like to hear about your stories and like to hear what your thoughts are, or if you've experienced, how confident you are in your relationship and you get jealous. And then we'd like to hear stories about first impressions or awkward moments when you first meet people, or anything you'd like to ask here on Hard to Resist.
And I'm back. Did you miss me?
I know you did. She said she stepped away to go to the restroom. I know she went to go look at a reel.
It's kind of impossible when we're listening to background music on my phone.
Because sometimes some of these actors are on live, so she's like, look, he's on live.
Okay, let's just bring this out. I introduced her to Tim Stein. He was on live and he's gorgeous. Volatile, but gorgeous.
Yes, he is.
And
very gorgeous.
I'm sorry.
He has a beautiful
sorry.
jawline.
He's got a beautiful everything, okay?
Well, I don't know.
And Tim, if you're listening, I just got to say
everybody,
that you make my mornings, you make my nights. You are incredibly funny.
Is this a confession?
You're incredibly funny. And I like the fact that you're so genuine. And
so are you.
Please stop saying that. I can't believe that you're struggling to find
love. Goodness.
Well, so am I.
You and your reels. We got to get back to the peanut butter and jelly over here.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
Oh my
Sorry,
goodness. I don't even know how that sounded. But
now, do you guys care if we talk about, I like Mexican music. And I like this one singer, actually two.
I like Mexicans.
Yes, we do. But
I have them.
Ladies, am I wrong? Luis Miguel, oh my God. Or Chayanne. Ise. Come on, be honest. Mexican music.
Oh, I love everything.
The regional, the regular, the 80s pop. Who here isn't an 80s fan?
But you know I like Bad Bunny too. She's giving me this look. Nothing to Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny, if you're listening, you could come on my show and hey, me voy de vacaciones, me tomo una cerveza.
I'm sorry, but for me that's a hard pass.
Not for me.
But I'll tell you who I do want to come to our show. New Kids on the Block.
Oh, here we
Jordan,
go.
Donnie, Danny, John, and Joey.
Yeah, they're like, these girls, man, they're all over the place.
The right stuff. We got the right stuff. I'll be your cover girl. I'll be your everything. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Tommy Page.
What's the cover girl song? I think I'm confusing it.
You're my cover girl.
No, the cover girls.
Oh man, the cover, that's freestyle, girl. Freestyle, the cover girls. Show me you really love me. Actions speak louder than words. What about Sweet Sensation? I'm sincerely yours. Georgia Mine, look into my eyes.
You do know you're singing on a podcast, right?
Sorry. My apologies, I can't sing, but hey, I'm a lot of fun.
Oh my goodness. No, you could go ahead. Just be yourself. That's what this is all about. And that's what I always tell everybody. Don't wear a mask.
But
be yourself.
Issa is our singer in the group. Now let me tell you something. I'll tell you something that really bothers me. My name's Natalia. Because people, they call me Natalie
they butcher
more than anything. They butcher my name and I can't stand it. How hard is it to say Natalia? Not hard at all. Natalie.
That's why I changed my name, because they can't spell. It's not even long. It's Ise. My real name is Isela. And they hear Estella. They hear Lisa. I'm like, where do you... And I even spell it for them.
I got a better one for you. I was in school and marked absent because one of the nuns said that my name was Natalia. So, of course, they're calling out Natalia, and I'm minding my own business saying, who the heck is Natalia? Then the police get involved. My parents are there. And the nun decides to smack me because she said, "Why didn't you respond?" And I was like, "When did you call me?"
The
and
audacity!
my
The
father,
audacity!
before Janet Jackson, there was my dad. Because he says, if you can't pronounce her name, then you just call her Miss Garcia.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So, with that said, Natalia, Natalie,
marked absent.
honey, sweetheart, babe.
You went
love.
missing because they had your name wrong.
How do you go missing when you're sitting in the desk at school? But like I said, you can call me Natalia. You can call me Natalie. You can call me baby. You can call me babe, honey, sugar lips, sweetheart. Whatever you want, except not bitch.
Hey,
don't do it.
I got an itch. And we're here sipping our drinks. I'm not going to tell you what I'm drinking.
Ice water.
I'm pretending it's a freaking passion fruit margarita,
But she has a drink in a very jazzy and very awesome Elvis glass cup.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, did I tell you I'm also an Elvis fan? Ooh.
She adores Elvis.
Return to sender.
That's my favorite song.
Suspicious Minds is mine. But you know which other one I like for all you real actors? Hunka Hunka Burning Love. I'm laughing because I'm having a good time. Oh, yeah.
Hunka Hunka Burning Love.
Or, come on, guys. It's now or never. Come hold me tight.
It's turning into a musical podcast.
I love musicals. Phantom of the Opera with Gerard Butler. Oh.
And the Phantom of the Opera is here.
Inside my mind.
Estamos
Or one of her favorite, and she cannot deny it, Mr. Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant? No. Hugh Jackman.
Wrong one.
Yes.
Hugh
they're both
Jackman.
cute, but they're both cute.
Con esas uñas.
We're not talking about Logan. We're talking about musicals. The greatest show on earth.
He could do a musical con las uñas de Wolverine. Anytime.
Mira nada más. Mira nada más.
Hey.
No. Aquí, mira. Miss Fufu with las uñas. Musical.
Las uñas. Porque soy la gata.
Bajo la lluvia. Oh.
No, it really is like I'm drinking a margarita. Oh, can you imagine us on margarita? There's a show. Well, I love Richard Marx too. Richard
Marx, shout out your gorgeous wife, Daisy.
Yes.
Oh.
I heard some of their podcasts. They were drinking tequila shots while they're doing.
Daisy and Markin, if you're out there and if you want to do tequila shots on our show, we'd be glad to have you.
Great, amazing.
Like an endless summer night.
I actually met Richard Marx when I was living. Yes, I lived in the Wizard of Oz, Wichita, Kansas, of all the places.
Damn, I'm
Once
jelly.
upon a time. But you know what? I just tapped my ruby red slippers back and I came back to Chi-Town because I missed it so much. Richard Marx was at a club in Wichita doing a storytime concert, and I had an opportunity to ask him a question. I'm like, "Hey, I'm from Chicago." It was so cool to meet Richard Marx up on the stage and for him to actually be talking to me. I'm like, I was like starstruck. I'm like, oh my goodness, I still love his songs.
They're amazing. Endless summer nights and Angelina.
Again. Richard Marx and Daisy, if you're out there, if you'd like to participate, we could we can go on your show.
Yes, and we can take shots.
Tequila. I was in a band named Tequila once upon a time, and one of the memories of it, every time we opened up the set, they played da 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 tequila, and then when we would finish the set, they would do the same thing, da 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 tequila. And that also reminds me of Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, I know. God rest his soul, but he was awesome.
I know.
The little dance that he did with his little, white shoes and his little hands.
Can you do that?
I'm doing it right now.
You should see her. She's on her tippy toes.
Don't look suspicious. Don't look suspicious. If you know, you know.
If you know how crazy we are, estamos un poquito locas, pero normales.
Locas,
Hey.
pero cabronas.
Cabronas. No.
We're just a little poquito loco in the cocoa.
On the cocoa? Okay.
That's what my brother used to tell my son.
And the coconut.
Yeah. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take it.
Bermuda, Bahama.
Come on, pretty mama. Or the other
Chicago.
one. Just a lime and the coconut. from Practical Magic, which, by the way, they're filming part 2.
Really?
So, ladies, if you want to do that little dance with the margarita, we're available. We'll be extras.
We need to go. You know what? We need to go to like a rooftop and have some margaritas and some place in Chicago. If anybody knows of a good place, let us know. We'd like to hang out.
And if anybody wants to hang out, let's have a party. Let's do it.
Again, this is
Hard to Resist. And I'm Natalia.
And I'm Ise. And this is our very first podcast. And I got that already stuttering.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not.
Well, we just want to wish you a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Or I really won't want a bug to bite me, but you really like one of those real guys to bite.
Let's just say you haven't watched the reel because that's not what I would want. I would want to experience.
Okay, I'll watch a full reel.
You better.
Yeah, that's all she talks about is those reels. She's obsessed.
Hey, if I could, I'd work on one of those sets. I'd like to be the one that glistens the chest. With the little sponge.
TMI.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant, the back rubs.
Again, everybody, this is Ise and
Natalia.
And
or Natalie.
And you can call me Ise. That's I-S-E with a little accent on it.
But if you can't pronounce my name Natalia and you can't say my name Natalie, then you're just going to have to call me
You just call the police and you're missing.
No, let's not go there. Didn't like that experience at all.
And check us out. Follow us on Instagram. The link to this podcast is on Instagram. And click on it. You go straight to YouTube.
And with that, we are Hard to Resist. And we wish you good night. And déjate llevar.
Let yourself go. See ya.
Y si te portas mal, invítame.
A mí también.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You forgot.
Si se portan mal, invítanos.
Nos invitan.
So, if in translation, if you're going to go out and have a good time, call us. Well, we might join you.
Invite us.
That's right. Good night.
Some margaritas. Adios, amigos.
Goodbye.